guys, it's Megan. Today I'm going to talk about how diabetics deal with Christmas, particularly with the Christmas day and all the big hams, chickens, turkeys, and all that sort of stuff. So this year for Christmas, I know already what we're having because my parents like to get the turkey or ham or chicken in advance from the butchers. So we know that every year, anyways, we always get chicken and ham, and my dad would get the turkey for the house, but I wouldn't eat the turkey. But chicken and ham, they are free foods, as in they have no carbohydrates in them. It's just the fat you need to watch for. Especially, everyone knows the fat in all the foods this Christmas. It's going to be like, you could be a size 12 before Christmas, and then you could be size 18 after Christmas, and you have to lose it all. um, so yeah, ham and chicken, you don't need to account carbs for them because they are free foods and there is no carbs in them. It is purely just the fat on the ham or the skin on the chicken, which is the fat really. Stuffing, because there's a lot of bread in it, breadcrumbs, and you have to portion that as well. Like, you'll have to have a particular amount of weight assigned to it, so that you know that this this weight of stuffing is 20 grams of carbs or something, and that's how much I have to account for as well. Potatoes, you'd have mashed, you'd have roast potatoes, you could have boiled potatoes, steamed, anything. Just potatoes, no matter what way you cook them, it's still the same. If I have 2 potatoes, like I said in the last video, I will have 40 grams of carbs. If I have 3, it's going to be 60, and that won't change. The next thing would be the gravy or white sauce. Like I said in the last video, the packet white sauce, it would be 15 grams, as much as 100 gram is what the whole thing together would be on account of the milk. But what a diabetic would typically get, and even everyone, whenever you get, the way they pour it over, they have to make sure that there's enough for everybody. There is only going to be about 7 or 8 grams of carbs that you're getting with the white sauce. Gravy is a different story. It could be 20 grams to fill a full family. That'll be carbs more than weight, and then you're having, say, 10 grams of the sauce yourself. It'd be the same with peppered sauce or anything like that. Different sauces and everything, it'd be the same. Desserts are going to be the biggest problem every year for diabetics. I know myself. So you could have pavlova on the table, apple crumble, chocolate cakes, biscuit cakes, cheesecakes, anything like that. And you have to watch how much of a slice you take. You can't take half the cake or a quarter of the cake. It has to be not even a third. 1/8 of the cake. If you're very mathematical, you'll understand what I'm saying. But yeah, a small amount, a small slice, nothing too big, because at the end of the day, whatever insulin you take, it's going to put on your weight anyways, because the insulin makes you gain the weight as well. So if you take 80 grams of carbs and you're taking 10 units, you could be putting on, now you wouldn't put on stones at one time, you wouldn't even put on, I don't know, I don't understand the whole weight thing. So you wouldn't put on that much if you're only taking 10 units, but if you're constantly going above 10 units every time you're eating food, if you're taking above 15 usually is what I look at it, you could end up putting on weight. Like, I put on weight when I was on the pen, and I'm still putting on weight even with food and with insulin on the pump, and I've noticed that, and I am exercising and everything, but Christmas is going to be my downfall, and after Christmas it's just going to have to go back up again, and I'll work on that myself. But with all food that you get at Christmas, diabetics especially have to carb count and figure out how much insulin they're taking. Like, they can't go take 20 units for their dinner, including their dessert, and then an hour later have another dessert and have to take another 15 units, because that's going to put your weight up, and the hospital with me, they don't like when my weight goes up. They like to see it going down, but it's just it's going back up again and it'll go back down. No matter. Yeah, and then when you're going St. Stephen's Day or Boxing Day in England or whatever you want to call it, you have to watch as well food, because it's the 3 days that'll kill you: Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and Boxing St. Stephen's Day. That they're the 3 days that kill you with food, really. And carb counting is the biggest thing that come into that, and counting your insulin and everything like that. Um, yeah, so just, if the diabetics that are watching this, remember your spuds. What size are they? Look at them. Do you think that they're 20 grams, or are they actually 30? The bigger ones of one spud are usually 30 grams. Um, like if I looked at a bowl of pasta and I threw out the packaging after um, boiling them up and I forgot to look at the carbs, I'd look at it and I can weigh it and find it out how much carbs is, but as well, before you do weigh it, look at it and see that bowl of pasta could be 60 grams. Spaghetti is a different story. Obviously, it's like the penne pasta I'm on about, or the twirly pasta. I look at that and I say, okay, that's 60 grams, but spaghetti could actually be 70, and sauce on top of that as well. Um, so as I said, when I look at the spuds, one spud is 20 grams, two is 40, but if it's the big spuds, they're 30 grams nearly, and so that two spuds would be 60 grams. Um, so I hope you guys enjoy Christmas. I'm not going to be posting until after Christmas, so because I have tests and everything, and I have family coming over and everything for Christmas, so I will, the first week back in January, New Year's Eve, after New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, I will post more videos. So guys, I hope you've been enjoying it so far, and I'll see you guys in the new year. Bye.